I missed that meeting. Mixed it up. Time. You know how it is? When the meeting is 1 hour long and you're 1 hour exactly mistaken. Crazy. But it's true. It happens. It's the best of us. You know how many meetings I missed because of the time calculations differences? And also, I'm always in these different locations, so I have to like always remember at which location I am. Chocolate. Yeah, we're ready to include these powerful utility pieces. Why the stickers are utility? Because they can cover your camera on your devices. It's quite easy to. And also, I use them to cover, or rather close, wallets, so that you know for sure they're not ready to be used yet, unless it's like deep emergency. So what are wallets? The wallets are those that store something of value, let's say. Yeah? Oh, it's just so cute, this engines. And yeah, everything I'm doing is creating wallets, because everything you see here is value. True value. Always gonna be harder one. Let's talk about twin flames. Yeah. We talked about our inner technology, heart space, third eye. I'm not gonna go in more, maybe later. But let's talk about twin flames. Why not? Maybe it's time to discuss twin flames. What are twin flames? Twin flames is known to be, I'm not saying it's truth, I'm just passing the info to you. Known to be part of ourselves in a different human body. Look, if we're all one, if we're really, really all one being, then we also have closer soul connections to us. Some call them soulmates. Some call them karmic relationships. Some call them twin flames. Some call them monad, something like that. I don't remember. Or spiritual language. I know it's like more technical than tech language. But anyway, so there's a few different kinds of soul connections. And these soul connections are important to acknowledge in our lives. And the most important thing to remember is that some people come and go in our life. They're like reminders of ourselves, they're reflections of our possibilities, they are ways for us to remind about certain aspects of ourselves. They are humans who reflect our deeper truth. And there are also twin flame type of connections where our soul is split into two parts, and then it goes into the lifetime being present in two bodies, soul. So when you meet people like that, you're like, oh, you know, you're like, you're definitely feeling the effect of that person in your life in a way that is just unquestionable, you know, like everything in them triggers you like one way or another. Everything makes you question you know, your own reality. When you are connecting with them, everything is like how, you know, and you fall in love. Yeah, you fall in love with that fucker because it's part of you, you know, so easy to love. It's like love myself, love that one, because it's so close to being part of me. It's so cute. I'm gonna leave this for myself, of course. So regarding twin flames, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky bastard. Twin flames energy. Why tricky? Because it reflects the most kind of like dark, shadowy sides of you, you know, like all these different aspects of you that you don't want to look at. And then you look at that person you love, and then you see all of that reflected, and you're like, how is it even possible to you know, acknowledge that this person is so familiar, you know, so familiar. It's incredible, absolutely incredible connection. Usually, it's like looking at the mirror and seeing yourself and acknowledging that this part of you is also you. Like the part that you're looking at, the person that you are connecting with, is actually you in a different form. Mind blowing, absolutely, like annoyingly so mind blowing. Too mind blowing. Yet, that's the reality I'm experiencing, guys. And since meeting my twin flame in 2019, yeah, my life has been absolutely weird. I couldn't find myself, like I lost myself actually, in a way, by meeting this person. Because I forgot who I was. I forgot why I'm here, you know. I started to live life as if I was this person. I started to be super dependent on the energy of that person in my life. I started to create reality for myself that has to do with like basically focusing myself to gain attention from that person, you know, because in the twin flame dynamics there's a runner and chaser, and guess what, I'm a runner and this person is I'm a chaser and the person is a runner, so I always have to, you know, stop chasing, basically, in order for me, no, we want the other color, in order for me to feel chill about this connection. Because every time I am connecting with this person's energy, I'm like, you know, like, like, I want you so much. I am so in love. I am so so in love with you, every single part of you. Every single part of you, I just can't wait to touch and to be with, like, full time, you know? Yeah, it's quite intense. I'm always extremely careful with this person, and at the same time, I cannot hide anything from that person. I learned to be the most transparent self with that person. And, sharing here a little bit about this connection is actually super vulnerable for me. It's edgy because it's very private experience, and it's also a very painful one, actually. Somehow it's been one of the most painful things in my life that I've ever experienced, is to be reflecting with this person and seeing different shadows of me show up as I am experiencing love for that incredible part of me. And in some cases, not always, I felt more love towards this person than towards myself. Imagine. Like, literally, I felt more love towards that person. And I felt like I was useless because I wasn't able to like get to that person, like to chase him down. Yeah. And also in the twin flame relationship, there's always very clear distinction between the masculine and feminine dynamics, and the masculine and feminine within me are supposed to be balanced in order for us to come together. Yeah. Because in most cases in twin flame reality, like, people end up together, people may end up like actually like living life together, because it's like the most comfortable person to be with after you've done enough shadow work, I would say. It's just because it's the closest aspect of you can find in this lifetime. That's why I prefer to be by myself or with that person. Nobody else I'm interested in. There's no way I'll be closely connecting with anyone but this person in my life after meeting this person. You see? Simply because I don't have time to waste. I'd rather work on our relationship than on some kind of other relationship that is half-ass, just to be in a relationship. I'm never like that. I mean, it's very personal, but I would never be interested in being in a relationship with someone who is not 100% aligned with me, and this person is 100% aligned with me, no matter how difficult he is acting and how difficult it is for me to experiencing his action, his running. Yeah, this is exciting topic, right?